Gas masks are often used in times of war. But demand for them is skyrocketing thanks to the coronavirus pandemic, wildfires, and protests taking place across the globe.
We're sending survival kits to Turkey, to Japan, to Australia, to the European Union.
Roman Zdrajewski sells safety gear through his company, Mira Safety. His main customers used to be traditional doomsday preppers who feared nuclear disasters. But that has changed. His daily sales are 20 times higher than they were last year.
The people who are purchasing are really just normal, everyday citizens looking to protect themselves. People are actually really excited about it. They're like, wow, I can't believe you guys created these products. This is great.
His most popular product is a full-face gas mask.
It works perfect for any kind of viral contaminants.
Masks have long been used as a protection for diseases, but they have mostly been used in times of turmoil. World War I soldiers used respirators to protect against new chemical agents. Fears of another war drove the British government to distribute millions of masks to civilians in 1938. They were also seen on the streets during the political upheaval of the 1960s. But it was a traumatic event in Roman's home country, the former Soviet Union, that eventually led him to start his business.
I was born in 1986 in January, and in April, Chernobyl happened. And although my family wasn't directly affected by it because we were in Moscow, it was always a topic of conversation within family circles. So that was one of the things that kind of stayed with me over time.
In 1992, Roman moved with his family to the US, where he would witness another life-changing event.
On 9/11, my high school was right across the water, and it always stayed with me that there must have been something more we could have done to protect ourselves in case something like this happens again.
Fast forward 2 decades, and the global gas mask market is poised to grow by $10 billion by 2024. It would be worth more than the global dishwasher market. But keeping up with demand has proven to be a challenge for Roman. His products were back-ordered. He had to hire 3 more employees and expand his business from 2 warehouses to 5 in February.
It's all hands on deck. There's somebody here pretty much at all hours of the day.
A full-face respirator can cost almost $300, and the hazmat suit cost about $130. Don Tomasco spent about $2,000 on survival gear back in January when he feared a nuclear conflict with Iran.
We had never had any protective gear, gas masks, or protective suits, anything like that. This thing here is very cool.
The nuclear war didn't come, but he was relieved to have the suits and masks when the coronavirus began spreading in the US.
I would always protect my family. It's nice to know that we're protected for the future because there's no telling what could happen.
Roman also worries about his family. After his daughter Sophia was born, he introduced hazmat suits for children and even respirators for babies.
You start thinking about all the possibilities of things that could happen, and you want to make sure that your daughter is protected.
And Roman's clients haven't just been asking about ways to protect their kids.
I'm sorry, sir. You're inquiring about what exactly?
Your gas mask section. There's a carrier for a small child or a dog.
Yes, sir.
Under 30 pounds.
Yes, sir.
I love my little dog.
And he expects the calls to keep coming.
Coronavirus, it continues to spread, and all the civil unrest we've been seeing across the country. So we see our business growing, and we're just stocking up on as much product as possible to prepare for that.